Your panic attacks are not random, and this is good news. If they were truly random, there would be nothing you can do about it. But the good news is there are patterns and reasons why your body has panic attacks, and the more you understand them, the easier it is to handle it. So, one of the main causes of panic attacks is when there's a buildup of emotional pressure that starts to build and build inside until you're just totally emotionally constipated and full of pent-up emotions, and then it just sort of comes out all at once in the form of overwhelm or a sudden panic attack. Those moments where you feel like I'm having one out of nowhere, I'm having a panic attack and it came out of nowhere, usually if you pay attention, there has been a buildup of stress and emotions that led to that moment. A lot of the people that I've worked with, they tell me that they had a panic attack after something happened. Maybe it was a month later or 3 months later, but they were under a lot of stress and then the panic attack happened. It wasn't truly random. It wasn't truly out of nowhere. So one of the best things that you can do to make it to where you have less panic attacks is manage the stress. The relationship between panic attacks and stress is kind of like the rose and the rose bush. Without the rose bush, there would be no rose. So the panic attack sort of needs this background layer of stress, this environment and context of stress to have the panic attack in the first place. So the more you lower that background stress, the more you release the pent-up emotions that are building pressure inside, the less often you'll have these panic attacks. And when you do have them, they won't last as long. So again, your panic attacks are not random, and this is good news. The more you understand it, the more you can handle it, and it just gets easier and easier as you lower the pressure that's accumulating inside. To lower that pressure inside, the main thing to do is to sit with those feelings. Usually we numb or distract or suppress the feeling, but when you just sit with it and give yourself some space each day to process that feeling, then it starts to lighten and feel a lot better inside. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions how to practice this, feel free to send me a message. I try to answer all the messages that I get. But until then, I wish you all the best.